Hello, I am Shamin Big Charles, and this is your news roundup of the week's biggest stories. We started the week with a heavy heart as we learned about the passing of Pope Francis, a leader who left us at the age of 88 on Easter Monday, April 21. His struggles with health issues, including a recent bout of double pneumonia, came to a close, leaving the world in mourning. However, amidst the somber news, the spotlight shone brightly on young talent. In an inspiring turn of events, Zonique Charles from Antigua and Barbuda stunned the audience at the 2025 Caribbean Games held in Trinidad and Tobago. She soared to victory, claiming the gold medal in the under-17 javelin event with an impressive personal best throw at 46.29 meters. But she was not the only one showing off her talent and skills. Seasoned competitor and Princess Margaret School student Giolina Dowdy also won silver in the final of the girls' under-20 100 meters event. Yet, not all news was uplifting this week. Concerns loomed over the disabled community as they raised alarms about potential changes to food and electricity vouchers. If U.S. President Donald Trump were to impose a staggering 25% tariffs on nations importing oil and gas from Venezuela, many fear it could mean losing their only source of income. Also making the headlines this week, a shocking incident in Porters left a 31-year-old man named Josh Charles clinging to life after a horrifying attack around 12:30 a.m. on Sunday. As he walked along the Berlin Main Road, an unknown assailant sprayed him with a hazardous substance. He suffered critical injuries across multiple parts of his body, leaving his family and friends in a state of fear and urgency. Also making the headlines, former Antiguan politician Hilson Baptiste passed away this week. A stalwart of the United Progressive Party and a dedicated public servant, Baptiste's legacy includes impactful contributions as the Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries, where he launched the Seafood Festival in 2009. His passing marks the end of an era and leaves many reflecting on his years of service. In the legal arena this week, a significant ruling by U.S. Judge Jesse M. Furman has sent waves through the country. The judge has lifted a temporary hold on subpoenas related to the ongoing allegations against Prime Minister Gaston Brown and his family. With the way cleared for the production of crucial records, this decision brings urgency to the case as privacy concerns are weighed against the need for transparency. Tragically, the family of a 23-year-old Jamaican national, Chinley Robinson, is demanding answers this week following a chilling autopsy report that confirmed he was killed while in prison. The results revealed he suffered trauma to the neck, resulting in anoxia, a lack of oxygen to the brain. His family's call for justice is echoing loudly, insisting on an investigation into his untimely death. And in a desperate plea for help, the mother of a missing 20-year-old man called Thomas Vasquez is searching for answers. Candy Jagisha took to social media this week, urging anyone who may know her son's whereabouts to come forward. And a well-known tattoo artist and influencer, Ozzy Kelvin Russell, commonly known as Mongoose, also made headlines this week, but not for his usual freestyle abilities on social media. Mongoose, the god of the girls, was sentenced to spend almost 4 years in prison. He pleaded guilty on Wednesday to unlawful possession of a Glock 80 pistol, 10 rounds of ammunition, and a silencer. Police obtained a search warrant and raided his Lightfoot home on April 22nd, where he was caught throwing the weapon out of the window. Following the discovery, Mongoose was arrested and charged. Also making headlines was the autopsy of Chantal Crump, which her parents said were inconclusive. Even in the absence of a physical copy, they were told by the investigating officer that the pathologists just could not determine the exact cause of her death. And on a brighter note, Antigua and Barbuda was host to over 500 delegates from around the world. The country is hosting the Caribbean Investment Summit 2025, being held at the American University of Antigua Conference Center. Prime Minister Gaston Brown and Finance Minister emphasized the crucial role of the Citizenship by Investment program in significantly supporting the nation's economy and various essential services. During a panel discussion, he highlighted how the CBI program has been a lifesaver for the country, helping to address critical social, infrastructural, and development needs. Over the weekend, the police finally addressed the issue concerning the autopsy results of Chantal Crump. Antigua.news was the first to report that the pathologist's findings were inconclusive. In a press statement on Saturday, the police stated that their investigations are still ongoing. And that's a wrap. Don't miss out on the week's highlights. Join us for another exciting wrap-up. Stay informed with Antigua.news. I am Shamin Big Charles.